All right, everybody, welcome back. And now we're going to take this bad boy out for a test ride. First time riding a K1600 Grand America. My buddy Glenn, which you typically see in the channel, has the non-Grand America version, which basically doesn't have this sort of tour pack here in the back. I wanted to test it with this on it and see how it feels. But just in general, I wanted to see how the power delivery is on this bike and see, again, how it compares to my 2020 Street Glide CVO and give you my first impressions riding in here. So let's roll. We are in business. Start it up. Oh man. Look at that windshield. That's pretty awesome. All right, so this is pretty, this display is kind of works the same way as my GS does. Again, this is not going to be an in-depth review about all the options and the features of this bike. It's literally a first impression ride. Let me let it idle down here a little bit. Mirrors look awesome, even though it's far. All right, let's go. Oh my God, that's freaking smooth. Oh, wow. Wow. Well, listen, you can tell my reactions just how smooth that thing was coming out of there. That's amazing. Nice horn. Man, this feels awesome. Look how nimble this freaking bike is. Man, that feels awesome. Very, very smooth. Definitely feel the power. I mean, this you feel the power much higher in the RPMs. I'm not sure it feels as torquey as my Harley Davidson. Obviously, Harley Davidsons are torque machines. This is a refined vehicle here. Gives you kind of the best of both worlds. But I'm just so impressed about how nimble this bike just feels. Nice and firm, like the suspension's firm but comfortable. Oh man, wow. That feels awesome. It really, really does. Holy smokes, this thing freaking moves. Wow. What an awesome, awesome bike. If you've not test ridden this bike, I highly, highly recommend you got to take this thing out for a spin. It is completely deceiving. It's a huge bike. It's got a huge footprint. Let me come up here. Man, that sounds awesome. And this is with stock exhaust. Let me give you a nice walk around here of the bike. Wow. That feels amazing. Let me know down in the comments below, what do you think about this bike? Is this the true king of the baggers? I don't know. I am very, very impressed. Very, very short ride, obviously, but the bike looks beautiful all the way around. I mean, it's just everything about it, and that is super, super, one of the smoothest bikes I've ever tested, honestly. And I think my GS is smooth, but this is a whole nother level smooth. Wow. All right, let's get back on here. And I don't even feel that this thing is back here, by the way. All right, so the one thing that I can tell you that I'm not crazy about, man, that quick shifter is so smooth, is the seating position on this. But let's try these. Oh yeah, oh man. All right, so I'm trying out these foot pegs right here, and that feels really, really good. My legs are not even touching there. Look, that's important, because of course the other one is this position. Look at the legs where it is. I don't know if you can see it down there, but this feels really good up here. Plenty of power on third gear. Look how smooth. That's on a downshift. How smooth that is. Let's put the windshield up here. All right, so with the windshield all the way up, I'm looking through the windshield, not above the windshield. I'm 5'10", so that's important for you to know. It doesn't feel uncomfortable to the eyes. Man, that's just nimble. Glenn, no wonder you throw this thing around like a sport bike. It really does feel like a sport bike. All right, so look, I am absolutely impressed with this bike. Super smooth, super nimble, very, very comfortable. It's interesting because the bike feels comfortable but firm. So it feels very comfortable but firm. And it's interesting, comparing this one to the Goldwing, I don't know, I think it's hard to say. The Goldwing feels a bit more torquey than this one in the lower RPM range, but this one just takes off after a certain point. It's a hard. I haven't ridden that bike in a while, so I'm gonna have to maybe go for another test ride and then compare it once and for all to this one. All right, but let me ask you a question. If you were considering one of these baggers compared to a Goldwing, let me know down in the comments below. Would you go with this BMW K1600, or would you go with the tried and true Goldwing? Let me know down your thoughts in the comments below. I mean, this feels as smooth, but the Goldwing feels more comfortable in this one. A bit more plush. Man, this is a blast for sure. An absolute blast. All right, so look, I'm gonna head back here to the dealer.
If you like this kind of content, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, hit that bell notification so you can be reminded of future content like this one. I'm going to continue to bring these different tests for you here. I've got a bunch of bikes that I also want to test out on the channel, so you're going to want to stick around. I've got a lot of content planned for the channel, so would love to have you as the channel continues to grow. It is absolutely free. There's over 300 videos on the video library. Make sure you hit that subscribe. Thanks for watching.